I think this summit was very productive for Vladimir Putin. So just a little bit more than a week ago, he was threatened with new U.S. sanctions unless he agreed to a ceasefire. And here we are just a little bit more than a week later, and he's had a full-scale summit at a U.S. Air Force base in Alaska with the U.S. president, probably the longest red carpet I've ever seen. Very good treatment, and very little came out of it. I think it's important to understand that for Vladimir Putin, this summit was not about making peace in Ukraine. It was about making peace with the United States, or maybe just with Donald Trump. So he accomplished that. He made his peace with Donald Trump, and his goal is to separate the Ukraine conflict from bilateral U.S.-Russian relations. It certainly looks like there's been a shift in Donald Trump's position, but we've seen this movie before. Back in May, Donald Trump was demanding an immediate ceasefire, threatening sanctions, and then he had a 2-hour phone call with Vladimir Putin, and he changed his tune and started saying that instead negotiations should begin, which was exactly the position that Vladimir Putin was advocating. So today we see something very similar, a threat of sanctions, demands for an immediate ceasefire, and then after a long conversation with Vladimir Putin, echoes of what Putin wants, namely a grand peace agreement and a ceasefire as only part of that.